Hey everyone, I want to draw your attention to something here today. What Wyatt is doing right now. Wyatt is repeatedly yawning, and I want to explain this to you. This is probably the 10th time that he has yawned. You will also notice that when he is yawning, his neck is stretched way down. The horses hold a tremendous amount of tension in their necks. And tension doesn't have to mean that they're stressed out. It just means that when they lift those heads, which are very, very heavy, it puts a lot of strain on the neck all day long. Look how many times he's yawning here. It's over and over again. So he is letting a lot of stuff out right now. He is releasing a lot of tension that is likely held in his neck, but there could also be tension in his jaw. He's trying to release that, and it's likely unsuccessful because oftentimes those horses can't move their mouth the correct way to release that jaw tension, that TMJ. See how he's curling his mouth around in a weird way to help release that? So that tells me that he could have some hyoid pressure, which is underneath. Let me zoom back out. Hi, sweet boy. Which is underneath here. He could have some neck tension that he's trying to let go of. There could be a lot of different reasons for this. So what I'm going to do is just a simple little, I'm going to pop my thumb in his mouth here. And I've done this with you guys before. And I am just going to hold up against his jawline here. I'm trying to get him to really move that mouth around and dislodge any pressure. See, with my thumb being there, I'm up along his upper gum line, and I'm getting him to really move that jaw around. It's a little hard to do while holding this camera. But see how much he's moving that lower jaw? This does not hurt him. It feels weird, but it doesn't hurt him. So I'm sticking with him so that he can release whatever he was struggling with there. And I'm waiting for him to slow down a little. I'm going to give him a little bit of time. See how that worked for him. Hey, baby boy. Sorry about that. But I had Cutter pushing him from behind here, so that kind of wasn't... I had to stop. I would have held on for probably another 10 seconds or so. But you can see how he's processing that now. Moving that jaw around. Hi, sweet boy. Cutter came in to make sure everything was okay. He's like, what did you do to Wyatt? But these guys are used to this with me. You okay there, bud? Cutter, you don't need to push him off. Hold on. So I'm going to let Wyatt process that. But I want you to see. Let's see if that yawning stopped any. Cutter, I don't need you to push him. Cutter's pushing him. Cutter, hey. Why? Stay there, bud. Good boy. Okay. So you see how when he was doing that yawning and yawning and yawning, he's not doing it now? Because he likely had some tension in that jawline, and we released it by getting his jaw to move in the correct direction. So hopefully he got rid of whatever was hanging him up there, because that yawning, when he did it like 20 times in a row, that was not normal. So I knew that something was amiss with his jawline or his neck, whatever. But whatever it was, it looks like we have solved the problem. So that's just a little helpful tip you all can use for your horses, and I hope that helps. All right, take care.